Mio, Mio, guten Tag, hello, welcome back to my podcast about my book, IT ERP Projects, 33 Years of Experience, 99 Thoughts, 66 Minutes to Read. Today we will start with a lecture of the individual thoughts, starting with Chapter 1, the thought about the beginning. As mentioned in the introduction videos and podcast, this is a recorded as is, unscripted, untested, very, very few cuts. So it's all straightforward with all the ends and O's. So let's see how it works. The beginning. How do large projects like an ERP implementation begin? There are many reasons why you can think of starting an ERP implementation, such as outdated support for existing solutions, changes in the business, emotional reasons, maybe not the best, merger or acquisition, growth. All of these can be valid points to start an ERP implementation if they are important for you. That's important. But an ERP is more than just a simple software installation and rollout. The ERP is the heart of any business. These projects are like an open heart surgery. In some cases, the surgery has even to be done without the support of a life support machine. If you manage to do the surgery and the patient will be in good health after, you did an amazing job. But as the operation is complicated and critical, a failure of it will put the patient's life immediate in danger. There are many ERP projects that fail fully or partially. I'm sure you all heard about companies that couldn't deliver because the stock management system didn't work, product planning was not reliable. This happens to any kind and any size of process and businesses. So, what did I want to say with this? The very, very important part is why. Why are you doing this? There is no good or no bad why, okay, but it's your why. Just recently, I saw some post on LinkedIn where it was mentioned if you know the why, the how is easy. And that is the important thing. The why is your driver. If you need a new system to support your business because you risk a business outage, then you have a very, very strong driver, which can lead to a point that you really can release an enormous, enormous power to the team to move there. If you look at Kotter and his change theories, he said to do a successful change, the first step is creating a sense of urgency. This is the why. If people don't know the why, they will never go for the how. If they know the why and they can agree for the why, then you have the how already done. Most systems, as I said, are in a technical good shape so that the technical how is somehow work, but the emotional how, I don't like all these beep words, digital transformation and change management, that is the crucial part to success. And if you even just do an update because you need some new functionality, that can be a valid driver. That can be even a greater driver than a business outage pressure if people know why they are doing this. And then you can address appropriate resources and power and force to it. So be clear why you start a project, why you're doing this, and everybody who works on it understands the why. People know the why, they commit to the why, and you're one. If people don't understand the why, they won't commit, and you can fight any fight you do. And all the reasons which require or which you think are the basis for your decision are valid reasons. There's no good or bad, it's your reason. That is also important. Some are stronger because there's business pressure, some are weaker, but all of these are valid. You just need to create the why and the sense of urgency, as Connor would say, appropriate. So this was the very first thought on it, the beginning. Next podcast will be about have a vision, strategy, and plan before you begin. It will be a short one. We'll meet you next week. If you're curious about all the other thoughts, check out my book or book the channel here and wait for a week for the next one. If you want to support me, coindrop.to/Pirmin or buymeacoffee.com/Pirmin. See you in a week. Bye bye. Thanks. Adele.